Images of President Obama and the first family are everywhere, of course, but should they be used to sell products? CBS News senior White House correspondent Bill Plante joins us from Washington with more on this very interesting story. Bill?
Good morning, Russ. Well, you know, ads with celebrity endorsements are nothing new, but you don't usually see the president's image being used to sell things. But take a look at this. It's hard to miss. There's the president on a giant billboard in the middle of Times Square. But wait a minute. It's an ad for the jacket he wore at the Great Wall of China. The maker, weatherproof, didn't ask permission. The White House, no surprise, wants the billboard gone, saying the ad is clearly misleading because the company suggests the approval or endorsement of the president or the White House, which it does not have. Of course not, but that's not the point, says Barbara LIPPERT of ADWEEK.
I think they'll probably take it down once they've sold about 300 presidential jackets. It just works out perfectly for the company.
This is not the first time the names or images of the first family have been used by companies or organizations.
The daughters of the president-elect.
On Inauguration Day, J. Crew sent out a press release boasting that Sasha and Malia wore their products on the historic day. And just this week, PETA launched a new ad campaign featuring Michelle Obama, along with other famous women who don't wear fur.
Well, the White House lawyers called, and that's their job. They don't like images being used without permission, but we know that it's pretty pointless to ask for permission from the White House, and we're not selling anything.
White House tells us this morning that the president's lawyers, the counsel's office, called the Billboard advertiser in New York yesterday, and they've agreed to take that billboard down. But there's no way they can keep the president's image off of everything. There are vendors on every corner in this town with pictures of the first family on T-shirts and mugs and what have you. Why, even first dog Bo is not immune. Russ?
And Bill, we don't know if Bo is cool with that, do we?
I'll check.
All right, buddy. Bill Plante at the White House. Thank you very much.